Today we are going to be talking about magnets. Magnets are objects that have force. Now, force is the pushing or the pulling of an object that occurs when another object acts on it. For example, I've got this water bottle. I'm an object and this water bottle is an object. When I add force and touch this water bottle, I can push it away. I can also pull it towards me like a magnet normally does, which means that I'm applying force to it that's drawing it near me, which means it's attracting. Now, magnet's what we have called a magnetic field. However, we can't normally see it by the human eye. Magnets are attracted to things like iron, nickel, or cobalt, which are metals. So for example, I have this knife that's a metal and this magnet. When I put the magnet to the knife, it sticks. Oh. This means that it's attracting to one another. Then I have items that are not metals. An example of this is my plastic knife. Now these two things are going to repel, which means that they are not going to attract. See? On each magnet there are two poles. We have the north and the south pole. These two poles are at the strongest points, meaning they're going to have the greatest attraction to each other. When you have two magnets that are opposite poles, they are going to attract and come together. If you have two magnets that are the same poles, like a north pole and a north pole, they're not going to come together. Instead, they're going to come apart and repel, which means that they do not have a great attraction. So I know that was a lot about magnets, but we know that magnets are attracted to metals, that magnets have two poles, and they're at the greatest attraction is when there is a north and a south pole put together, and that magnets are objects that have a force.